What's up? This is Brandon Smitley, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing a training log video with commentary. Week 7, day 1, bench only meet prep, squat and deadlift day, but really kind of a squat day. Wasn't really sure what I was going to do. Trying to keep things light, but traveled over to the east side of Indy to help some guys out that I'm going to be handling SPF meet in middle of May, and to help them some settings right. I decided to jump in and train with them a little bit. Basically decided to work up with some squats. And honestly, this is pretty much amateur hour for me. Really some funky things going on with me. It's that second rep at 395. I kind of lost tightness out of the hole and things kind of went crazy. First and third rep looked pretty good. Got some footage of Joe taking 600. He's a 148-pound competitor. I think this is probably going to be somewhere around an opener, second attempt, somewhere around there. Really good, solid squat for him. Then I went and took 415 for 3, had the same issues. First rep got a little loose and squirrely, and then the next couple reps I was good. I think some of it might have been, it's the first time I've been with a straight bar since the meet, and then that external rotator issue I was having I think was kind of creeping in. As you can see, my left leg was so much more externally rotated. I was almost leaning towards the right a little bit. The camera might be accenting that a little bit more, and that third rep right there really just got loose, kind of pitched forward, so finished it. So that 445 for 3 was a rep PR for me. First time I've gone pretty heavy in sleeves, to be honest. I decided to shut it down there. I was kind of seeing how things were going to go, and I mean, the weights felt light. I was just having some technical issues. I think it was that hip, so I've been working on it now. I know how to attack it. There's some issues I had. Some people at iFast gave me some things to work on maybe 2 years ago, and I really started neglecting it because I wasn't having issues, but apparently it's popping back up. So then dropped down and did some beltless pause squats to work on staying tight in the hole and my positioning a little bit, and it still looks like the hip's a little off. I may need to go to the chiropractor and see if I can get my hips adjusted and see if that also helps as well. But considering my first time with a straight bar in a while, being back in a mono in a while, I'm actually pretty pleased with that 445. I mean, even though I was squirrely and looking like an amateur, yeah, actually the first 2 reps moved really freaking good. So that's good for me, at least, because I very rarely even work up close to 450 with sleeves and straight bar. So it looks like I definitely got more in the tank. That's something I have to consider moving forward. Then decided to hit some yoke bar good mornings, 3 sets of 10. Nothing really too heavy. My goal here was to just hinge back a little bit, and then also keep that mid and upper back tight as possible with that bar trying to throw me forward, considering that seemed to be a bit of an issue with the squats. So I kind of basically addressed that as the day went on, and then supersetted some leg curls and leg extensions. And then also did some stiff legs, abs, and TKEs just to kind of flush some blood around, and kind of went more of a bodybuilding style after the pause squats. Really wasn't expecting to go that heavy, but I'm definitely cut off for the rest of the week. My next squat and deadlift day will be some speed work and some fluff, and that's really pretty much it. But it was good to get back on a straight bar. Good to see the kind of progress that I had, to be honest. Like I said, sleeve and straight bar for me is not very common except for meet preps, so I know I can iron that stuff back out. But good day training with Tom and Joe. Looking forward to what they do with the SPF meet, and as always, you keep up with all my training logs over on elitefts.com.